Happy spring, Allegheny. Here we are. Another golf season is right around the corner. I promise there's some good weather coming. We've had a lot of rain lately. We had a lot of rain this morning. But we're out here in this bunker. And we want to talk about wedges, short game wedges. And I brought these out from the shop. These are all our fitting wedges. We have some Vokeys here, Titleist Vokeys, Callaway, Ping wedges, all great wedges. They're all different though. They all have different bounces, different grinds, and it's really important, I think, to get the right grind and the right bounce, okay? In our area up here, we often play in wet conditions, you know, different than maybe Texas, where it's real firm. So I tend to lean towards a lot of bounce. I love bounce. I've always used a lot of bounce, okay? Some of these wedges, this is a 5810 Vokey, kind of middle of the road. Here's a 5614, more bounce, has more bounce, bigger sole. Some of the guys on tour who carry 60-degree wedges have, you know, just kind of normal 10 degrees bounce on their 56, but then have not very much bounce on their 60s. They have, you know, perfect technique. But up here, I think we need a lot of bounce. I'm intrigued by this wedge. This is a Callaway. They call it the Callaway CB. This has 14 degrees of bounce, 56-degree wedge, big sole. It's almost like cheating out of the bunker. It's really, really good. Really easy to hit out of the bunker. Super easy, you don't even have to think much. Comes right out of the bunker. It's so easy. I think if you struggle with bunkers at all, I would give this a try. It's incredibly good. There goes our grounds crew looking at the wetness out here. This is my personal sand wedge. I've only ever used 56 degrees. I have 14 degrees bounce on here, and then just a little bit off the heel ground off. I've always used a lot of bounce, which brings us to our bunker technique. Okay, so I like to, we're trying to hit behind this ball, obviously, but not too far behind it. So I like to draw a line about a ball right behind my ball. So that's not far behind at all. You have to open the club to use the bounce. For those of you that don't know what bounce is, this edge is higher than the leading edge, and that's your bounce right there. And that's what helps get this ball out of the sand. Bounce is like a balloon. When you take that balloon and you push it down into our pool over there, it wants to pop out back out of that water. And that's what bounce does for us here in the bunker. Okay? So I'm gonna try to put this line somewhere right in here, my left heel. Club face very open. You gotta get used to getting this club face very open. Take a nice swing down into the sand. And the bounce gets it out of the sand. Okay? One thing that Jose Maria Lothable showed me at the Senior Open 2 years ago or 3 years ago was Seve's trick. He would take the club very square, grip it with his fingernails on top, which made the club very, very open. Okay, so I've tried that. I showed that to my son. He loves it. Gets the face very open. You want to go down into the sand. Face stays very open. Ball comes right out. Okay? We see a lot of people struggle. They know they have to get this ball out of this bunker. They know there's a lip in front of them. And they typically hit way too far behind the ball. back in here. They're trying to lift the ball. So my advice to you is draw a line in the sand. Get in there and get used to hitting that line, not too far behind. Okay? If you struggle in the bunkers, come try our cheating club here, that Callaway CB. It's incredible. It really is. It impresses me. But I always tell people, if you want your scores to come down, they're going to come down around the green. And you have to have the right tools to help you around the green. Just as important as fitting a driver, I think fitting these wedges is super important. Okay? Hey, everybody, let's go. We're going to have a great golf season. Come see us. We'd love to fit you for wedges. We'd love to help you with your short game. If you have any questions or comments, please come see us. Thanks so much, and we'll see you soon.